leave the rest. And we're basically going to do a reading for all signs. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you to all my supporters. I really appreciate you. We're going to open up the reading with the bell. And we're going to do a prayer, the 23rd Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the dark valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thy art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. In Jesus Christ's name I pray, amen, ashe. Now, thank you for choosing this channel. Thank you for choosing Florida Water. Take what resonates, leave the rest. To my day ones, thank you so much for all your support, your love, and dedication towards my channel. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. Thank you again for choosing Florida Water. Now, if you like to check up when it comes to my community tab, you can scroll down and up and down, and you can be able to see the next events, the next pop-up shows, you know, the next video that I'll be posting, or the prior video I would like you guys to tap into, as well as the predictions and the downloads that I would get when it comes to, you know, the screenshots or whatever, or the links to the things that I've predicted. So again, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. And I definitely want to do a reading. But first, before we do the reading, while starting the reading, I'm going to go ahead and do some angel oracles. So the first card is assertiveness. Hey, love. Hi, Nazda. Hi, Nuclear. How you doing? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So this angel oracle says, this situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there is also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So angels want you to know that they have your back and that they're going to always be there to support you. They don't want you to be fearing at this time. They want you to be straightforward and address the people that, thank you so much. I appreciate that. They basically want you to be open and communicate and speak your truth when it comes to something that you're trying to attract, speaking to them as well as the people around you. And also not having any fear. Be strong about it. And it says here, let go of your past. So the past could be resurfacing at this time. And it says here, let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So being able to speak firmly when it comes to the people that did not help you grow, that was a part of your past, being straightforward with them, speaking your truth, and letting them know how you feel and moving on from there. You know what I mean? But being strong about it and knowing that your angels is guiding you to do so. Hi, WM702. And definitely service. So if you have your own business, or if you like to work and network around people, or if you have goals that you're trying to set, or you're trying to reach this major accomplishment. Angels want you to focus on service. That means no talking, straight doing it, getting straightforward to the point. And it says here, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus up on staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So again, it's okay for us to budget, manage our money, however we do it. But it's also knowing that what I spend is going to come back to me double. What I spend is going to come back to me quadruple. Putting that type of energy in the atmosphere, you know? So, of course, it's okay to manage your money and stuff like that. But it come a time and a place that you say, you know what? I want this. I work very hard. Or I have to get this done. And instead of, holding back on it, the moment you spend it, the angels acknowledge that, and they're going to double your finances, okay? And double your health as well when it comes to attracting in a whole 360 type of way when it comes to manifesting, okay? Understanding that when you get one goal accomplished, when you get one wish that has been granted, when you get one prayer that has been answered, just know that there's plenty more that came from that. All right. Also, life purpose. Hi, love. Life purpose. So it says here, so your life purpose is serving, and also it says here the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. So whatever you do, it brings a lot of joy to people, and you're a light to people's darkness. And because of that, at times, it's like the bugs that goes towards the light bulbs. And they just try to suck the life force out of the light bulb to try to get the light bulb to lose power. But guess what? One thing about your light, you shine, and angels want you to know that they're protecting you in this time. And it's your life purpose to be able to be that empath, to be that person that has been chosen and called from your ancestors to complete your mission. And they don't want you to feel like they're going to leave you alone and out in the cold. They want you to know that they're going to be there to protect you, all the way through. And yes, it's going to be times that you being the empath or the someone that is just divinely guided, sometimes you're going to feel drained. But angels want you to know that they're going to give you that reboost. They're going to give you that spiritual energy drink, so that way you can bounce back and be able to continue to focus on your calling. But okay, it comes a time and a place where you have to relax, of course, get your nutrients in and stuff like that, and make sure you get back focused, because when you're a big light, there is people that needs that healing, and without even you do it naturally. You breathe life into people naturally, from the boatloads to from the bulks, from like thousands and thousands of people. So you're definitely a big light and a natural healer. Yeah. It says here, don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So knowing that you have a calling and a life purpose, but knowing that you're going to attract regardless, but continuing to serve is what's important. Angels want you to notice the signs and the synchronicities. We talk about this all the time. Thank you, 702. It says here, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs up on your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. I want to say this. If you see a coin, no matter if it's on tails, pick it up. If you see a coin that's on heads, pick it up. Okay? If you see a feather or something that, if you, earlier I tried to show you guys, but I hold it until that car wash was done, and that the leaf, it basically, I put it in my purse, and that's you know, it went from there. But I found a leaf that was a heart. It was shaped into a heart. Okay? Okay? So there's growth, you guys, in your love area. Okay? You get the green light. I also seen, when I was coming back from the store, when me and my son got some, it was almost 100 degrees today. We got ice cream, popsicles, I would say. And I seen like flowers that is, I seen flowers that was shaped like a clover. I picked that up too. And I do want to say this. You guys are going to wind up getting a lot of things for free, because it's the favor over your life. It was already written. You might find yourself paying $100 in this and turning around and somebody saying, here. And it's like, what is this? It's an envelope. Open it. I don't need that. I need that. But thank you. You might wind up finding $1,000 in that envelope to $100,000 in that envelope. But don't be scared to get out on the scene. Move by faith and not by sight. Do more doing, less talking. But like I said, you spend $1, not without no remorse. Angels want you to know that they're going to flood you. All right? Listen. The teacher is the teacher, but the student is the student. And sometimes, because the student listened for so long and gained knowledge, it could be the other way around. To now the student is the teacher. We live and we learn. It says here, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state, without worrying about the exact nature of your desires and manifestations. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you to listen. This angel looks so real. I can literally see her in a 5D. But I'm going to tell you this. I definitely see that sometimes us as humans on a 3D can relate and react so instantly, when angels is just trying to tell us to take it easy. They got us, right? The Most High. And for some reason, we'll get excellent results if we learn to be still. I mean, magnificent results. 1993 could be significant. I'm literally looking at that right now. It's sticked onto a vault. Believing is achieving. Acceptance. It says here, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels, with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So being able to accept the things that you cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, guys. Family. It says here, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. So you could have had an issue with a family member that passed away, or you could have felt like you didn't get any healing. When my dad passed away and he was in a trauma room, I noticed that I told him it was okay for him to go to the light. But when I went back, he really was gone. So I had to understand, and still to this day, it crossed my mind earlier, that his flesh slipped away from me. It says here, in your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the surface within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Allowing yourself to heal. So this is definitely someone's family member coming in right now and wanting you to go forward and allowing yourself to heal. They don't want you to have any blockages at this time in life. They want you to know that it's certain things that you can't change, and it was divine calling for this or that person to go to heaven, to go in the spirit realm, and be able to guide you to where you're at. And furthermore, it says here, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing the do, and you're supposed to be where you're at. And they want you to know that whatever you're doing or you're focused on doing, whatever you've accomplished and some, angels want you to know that it's going to get you capital F-A-R, far. All right? And release it and surrender. It says here, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly, gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Letting go and letting your angels work it out for you. Being strong and shining your light with no doubt at all, with no remorse, knowing that you serving a purpose, knowing that it's your calling, no matter what. See only love. It says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So being able to heal and love internally as well as externally is what's going to be able to bring undreamed miracles in so many ways. So some situations you feel probably that you can't go back to, but seeing the light in every situation, seeing love in it, is what will be able to help you break that generational cycle, you know. Someone here is daydreaming, and you could be daydreaming on a goal, or you could be daydreaming on something or someone. It says here, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. So in order to communicate when it comes to that inner voice, your angels, your higher source, the Most High, hearing that inner voice is when you daydream. It's like you ever seen someone gaze away, like it's a whole conversation going on around everybody, and they're literally like this, and you're like, "Hey, wake up!" That's those downloads coming in. It says to relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seed of creativity. So that's how a lot of producers are able to paint the picture. That's how a lot of artists is. We look at pictures, or we'll go to Miami Art Basel or Miami District, and we'll see just painting, or New York City, and we'll see painting all over the place. And it's like, how did you come up with that one? How did you come up with that? That's the vision. That's the daydream. That's the downloads. Okay? Star seeds. Reward yourself. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You're here. It says here, you've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So appreciating yourself more and knowing that, hey, I pulled in 100 hours this week, god darn it. Or I've been working hard and making sure I do what I got to do. I deserve to treat myself. You have to treat yourself and love yourself when it comes to that. Rewarding yourself for all your hard work, collective. All right, we got 3 cards that fell. I think it's fair enough to do that and then dive right into the reading. It says here, the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable efforts. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Now, you know, I love the ocean. And it does that since I've been a baby. So going to the ocean, releasing your burdens into the sea by listening to the sound and also having you a ball, swimming, and so forth. It says here, joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So being joyful, being energetically heightened, lifting up your vibration is what opens up that spiritual portal to be able to help you attract. It says your perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. This is one of my favorite cards. I love them all, and I show gratitude to each and every card. It says your perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay. I'm going to repeat that again. Don't delay. Delay. Do not delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side supporting your positive outcome. There you have it. Everything you do, everything you pour in to is pouring right back into you. Remember yesterday, the reading, I said that there's people praying for you. There's people, not P-R-E-Y, not that one. We know about that. We know there's people out there doing that. I'm talking about there's people out there that really want to see you win, especially your angels. So if you know you got to go, or if you know you can sing, not sing. And if you know how to sing, if you know you a poet, you need to start submitting your poems your poems into these websites. Okay? Also, you need to start making them into canvases as well. But if you know that you have gifted hands, or you know that you do music, and don't sit on it, do not delay it, because that's not considered to be obedient in any kind of way. Now, if you're a jack of all trades, you got other things going on, so the angels refuse. It's not a moment to where you just on standstill, because if you're doing this, then you're probably doing, if you're not doing this, then you're probably doing something else. You're probably doing that, whatever that is, and whatever this is. So all I'm saying is, reach out to the heavens and continue to persevere when it comes to your goals. Do not give up. Only way you can hinder your blessings is by literally giving up, is by literally doubting yourself, is by literally delaying yourself, is by literally procrastinating. Okay? Because when all the ancient Egyptians, when all of how do I say this? Ancestors, you name it. Whenever kings, queens, goddesses, you name it. When they kept going, they basically attracted. They never delayed. And if they fell, they got right back up. They even rose. So I'm just letting you know, do not give up. You know, if you're here, you're here. You got two legs, you got two arms, keep it pushing. Do not give up. Do not procrastinate, do not delay. And you'll be surprised on how much stuff you can accomplish. I'm hearing you're a force by yourself, okay? And angels want you to know that you're also never alone. Okay? The spirits are protecting you. The Most High God is protecting you. Your guardian angels love you and appreciate you and is protecting you, and want you to not delay your goals at this time. I'm seeing that you could be focusing on your finances at this time. I'm also seeing that you could be doing the law of attraction, setting up goals, affirming yourself at this time. You could be big on family or home, solid foundations of that sort. You could have a lot of love offers at this time. I'm also seeing that you are someone that people loves what you do, and people respect you at the same time. I'm also seeing that when you cut people off, you cut people off with love. I'm also seeing that there's going to be opportunities that come in regarding your finances at this time. I'm also seeing that money is going to be flowing to you. I'm also seeing that there's going to be new beginnings in love for you, or if you're already in a relationship, I do see your relationship being abundant. I do think that you should see clearer and understand each other from different perspectives. Don't down each other if you are in a relationship, and get to balance each other out by loving and understanding each other's point of view. I do see that your angels is protecting you when it comes to anybody that could be trying to slander your name, or anybody that could be trying to come in and try to gaslight you. The angels is making sure your cutoff game become stronger and stronger by the second. I do see that you could be focusing on, angels want you to continue to shine. I'm also seeing that you could be focusing on your growth at this time. I'm also seeing a major opportunity coming in for you to be in the spotlight. You could be someone that is like a emperor or empress, someone that handles your business, someone here that knows how to juggle different streams of income, you're a jack of all trades. I do see that someone here could believe that you are some type of player, but you are someone that loves very hard, and you're not a player. If you're single, someone here could find you very attractive and very well off, and they could want to work with you, but be mindful of someone that is just trying to use you for your resources. I do see you completing a major contract, or you completing a major goal at this time. I also see that there's going to be a lot of help when it comes to your goals in your work area as well. You're also going to receive a lot of downloads to be able to help you attract as well. Remember, we spoke about daydreaming earlier. So you're going to wind up getting new ideas to be able to work on, and you're going to be able to reap your benefits from there. I'm also seeing that someone here sees you as the full package. I'm seeing that you could be a mother, or you could just be someone like a head of a household, someone that people look up to in the family, someone that people can count on. You could be someone that's full of love, someone like the big mama of the family, or the big papas. You take it where it resonates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, guys. Let's do what could be blocking you pertaining to love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Complaining. Somebody could be complaining at this time. When it comes to, somebody could be just complaining a lot about what they don't want in a relationship, what they want in a relationship. Somebody always bringing up the past in a relationship. Somebody is just like a nag in the relationship. Somebody here also could be complaining a lot and is causing insecurities onto the relationship. Somebody could be sabotaging the relationship at this time by complaining all the time. Somebody also could be having obsessions, and that could be rubbing off when it comes to someone not trusting someone. Someone here probably has trust issues because they know this person is obsessive. I'm also seeing that someone here could be comparing themselves to the people that is attracted to you, trying to see how they can outshine. It says your past disappointment. Someone here feels like, everyone's the same from their past. No one's gonna keep it real type of vibe. All hoes is the same. All guys is dogs. And they do this to their friends. Their friends can be getting ready to get married and stuff. And their friends could be getting ready to be in a long-term relationship. Their friends can be an inch close to a union. And here go bitter Nancy sitting up there saying, all dudes the same, or he a hoe, I went to high school with him, and she's a hoe, I remember her from somewhere and they said this and they said that. And just that fast, this person is weak and falling short and didn't know that the angels put that together. Meanwhile, they fell for the spirit of confusion from a friend that was basically projecting on a relationship to fail before it got started. All right, I do see the Lovers card. Someone here could be wanting to give you a love opportunity. I see the Four of Wands. I do see someone that is in love with you and want to take you out on a date, want to speak to you more and express how they feel about you. I do feel like this person is making sure that they come correct. They don't say anything out of pocket that's going to make the vibe be messed up. When they take you out on this date, they're going to express how they love you, how they appreciate you, and it's going to go from there. But this person is pretty nervous at this time. This person does not want to be targeted when they come in and communicate how they feel about you, and they don't want to be let down because they see you as wish fulfillment. You could be thinking about starting a counseling, or you could be thinking about speaking to someone as a mentor to try to help you when it comes to advice in your relationship, or you could be thinking about contacting an intuitive reader, or you could just be thinking about going out on dates to do yoga with your significant other and balancing out you guys' chakra as soulmates. I do see someone coming in to try to gift you with finances and see you as someone that they would like to work with. Someone here could be scratching their head because they could be having thoughts, and whatever you're doing is really inspiring, and they know that it's going to pay off. So as you're working, people here is arguing with you, telling you that they want to help you, but you're so busy doing it by yourself. Angels don't want you to be closed off in doubt or procrastinate when it comes to people that is trying to help you. Continue to take leaps of faith and don't give up when it comes to your calling. Whistle while you twerk, or whistle to the bank, or just whistle and mind your business and continue to focus on your calling. It's going to be people that talk, but as you can see, this person has literally got their 2 feet on that goddamn wheel, and they doing 20 things at one time, and there's so much going on around this person in this fool card, but they still having a ball. They loving what they do. Even on their hardest moments, even when it get harder, they feel like, oh, it's something to do. It's another goal to accomplish. So continuing to not give up when it comes to you basically achieving your goals and getting things done. Angels want you to let your hair loose and continue to enjoy yourself at this time. Don't allow any distractions at this time. They talked about a lot of people, but a lot of people is well off as well from not allowing the gossip, the slander to get in the way. I'm also seeing that it's going to backfire, the evil eye that someone here could be sending towards you to try to stop your forward movement. There's people that could be wanting to work with you, or there's people that is around the world that could be watching you. If you're a content creator, you could also be manifesting at this time, thinking about traveling during the summer out of the country, or just basically being that inspiring individual that is healing the world when it comes to your intuitive gifts, when it comes to your encouraging words. Like I say, whatever you're doing, it's going to pay off, and that's that. As they watch, they take notes, and that's fine. You could be someone that's very influential, very inspiring. Okay? So angels want you to take it easy, take one day at a time, and know you do not need $1,000 camera to start a YouTube. If you're a music artist, you do not need to call a movie director, or you do not need to necessarily call a videographic or whatever they call it to get your things done. Okay? Back in the day, Mariah Carey had a mattress. She put that mattress towards that wall and she made a hit, and it was history ever since. Okay? The same tools is into place right now. People is still putting foam on the wall. People is still putting mattresses against the wall to make sure that sound is impacted into that mic. So do not give up when it comes to your dreams. Okay? You're also going to receive clarity in reference to help when it comes to your dreams. You're going to get also ideas and downloads as well. I'm also seeing you're going to be able to attract at this time, and because you continue to pour into yourself, there's going to be a lot of opportunities around you and someone here that wants to pour into your cup as well. So cute. So continue to seek the answers within and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities to get you where you're going now. Someone here also could be hating on your forward movement and trying to slow you down. So angels want you to just take it easy on yourself. Someone here could be handsome and content with themselves. Someone here could be celibate and just focusing on their goals and their physique, and also not allowing the negativity to get in their way. Someone here also, I'm seeing someone laugh at the bullshit. Excuse my language. Someone here is literally laughing. I don't know if someone here smokes medical marijuana, and I guess whatever the doctor gave them when they smoke the medical marijuana, it gets them to where they tone out all the negativity. And from toning out all the negativity, when negativity do come their way, they go to laughing, and the envy people or the enemy wonders why this person just finds everything to be so damn funny. And it's like, little do you know. So I'm seeing that some angels is putting you, even if you don't do medical marijuana or you don't do marijuana at all, which is fine. I do see that someone here is going to be, the things that used to piss them off, it's going to be very funny to them. It's like, you thought you had me. That didn't break me. I heard when I was little, it used to be sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. Someone here could be burdened, lazy, trying to give up on life, projecting onto you with a migraine headache. They house stank, they ass stank, and they basically not trying to do anything with themselves besides try to wait on to see when them same angels you keep talking about gonna come and bust you upside the head so you can sit on the side of them in they stank ass house with they stank ass. So angels want you to continue to stay prayed up. I'm also seeing someone here needs to make sure that they control their spending. Someone here is also the GOAT. You could be the greatest of all time, making power moves, shopping, and someone here is watching you gain materially as well and could be envious of you as well. Someone here is also trying to watch you be stuck, or someone here could be trying to project on you to be stuck. Angels want you to know that that won't happen. Continue to remain focused like you, and don't allow the projections to get in your way. I'm also seeing